What's up, guys? I just checked the Haha Vending AI Smart Cooler app and we've got so many things that have sold. We need to head on over to our truck accessory shop, stock that cooler up, and see just how much money we made. Remember, guys, if you like these style of videos, make sure you hit that like button. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We are back at the truck accessory shop, and guys, wait till you see how empty this Haha Vending AI Smart Cooler is. We've had so many sales from this machine. I mean, look at that, guys. There are so many things missing, so we've got a lot to stock up. It's going to be a crazy day, and I don't know if you can tell, but I am flying solo today. It's just me. Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is not available on this day. This was right after the Galaxy Daughter surgery, and therefore she was home with the Galaxy Daughter. So here I am flying solo, ready to get to work. And one thing I was like, how am I going to keep this door open while I'm stocking the machine? So I tried to stack some of my crates and stuff to keep that door open so I could stock the machine and not have to worry about that. So first things first, though, you guys have commented on it in previous videos asking about the zip ties. And it's funny because the last time I did a video from this location, I told everyone in the comments to remind me to bring my cutters for the next trip so that way I could remove all of the zip ties. And the good news is I remembered, and I thank you guys all for the comments. So it's time to remove all these zip ties from this machine. They certainly don't need to be there. They were just there for shipping purposes to make sure that the trays and rails don't get all discombobulated. So we're gonna, like I said, remove all of these. Some of them are a little more challenging because they're kind of looped up in those side rails. So like I said, we're gonna get them all cut off and removed and all that good stuff. So, but guys, wait till you see how much money this machine made. This is a 2-week service collection, and I swear every time we come here, I feel like the number gets better and bigger. So you're going to see a lot of stock here. And then when we get to the actual money part of this machine, now, you know, there's no cash because this is a cashless machine. It's all credit cards, but you're going to see just how surprised I was with how much money this machine made. And, you know, it's come up in our Discord this week about, you know, some of the great things about these machines, people buying multiple products at the same time. And it's one of the reasons why the sales, in my opinion, are so much higher, because people are buying multiple products at the same time. I think I even maybe highlighted it in my last video where we were kind of showing off some of the previous comments from the Galaxy Vending Discord. Like I said, these machines are doing really well when it comes to increasing sales, and part of the reason is because people can grab multiple things at the same time, and the machine knows exactly what they're grabbing and of course charges them accordingly. So for some examples, I've got one guy that buys like a Red Bull or 2, a Mountain Dew, and a Monster all at the same time, and it's like, you know, a $12 sale, where previously they were buying one drink at a time, and you know, they didn't want to, I don't know, buy multiple drinks because it was just a time process, I guess. So not only are we making more money, but the service is being sped up for our customers, which is just another bonus. So take it for what you will, guys. You definitely want to get some of these Haha Vending AI Smart Coolers for your business. And going forward, like I said, whenever I have to order a new machine, as long as the location will support it, these are the machines I'm going to be going with. Even for snacks, if I want to do a snack machine, they have a non-cooler option where it's just a regular machine. Looks the same, but just doesn't have a cooling feature. Or it might have a fan to keep things generally cool inside if you're worrying about chocolate melting or something like that. But like I said, these machines have been outstanding, and I can't wait to get some more. And for those of you that don't know, I've actually worked out a deal for everyone out there, all the viewers of the Galaxy Games 843 YouTube channel. If you want to get some of these Haha Vending AI Smart Coolers for your business or to grow your vending machine route, I can actually get you a discount. All you need to do is contact Wency, who is my personal sales rep. You can find Wency's contact information down in the description of this video. You can call Wency, you can text Wency. She's 100% legit. She's awesome. And if you tell her Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you, she will give you a discounted price on these brand new machines. So keep that in mind. You have to talk to Wency, and you have to tell her Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you to get that discounted price. Now, the good news about these machines is they have warehouses all over the United States. There's multiple warehouses that stock these machines. So the likelihood of you getting this machine very quickly is definitely on par. I'll give my example as well. When I ordered this machine, I ordered it on a Thursday afternoon. The machine was delivered to me the following Tuesday, early afternoon, maybe late morning, kind of around lunchtime. So, I mean, literally like 3 business days. It's just absolutely insane how quickly they can get these machines to you. And then you can get them installed on your location and start making money right away. It's just so awesome. And for those of you that have asked about after sales support, they have a great feature. They actually set up a WhatsApp chat group for you when it comes to answering questions or helping you with your machines. If you need any support whatsoever, their group has been super responsive for me when it comes to answering my questions or giving me direction or help with anything I might need. The after sales support has been spectacular. So I definitely recommend getting some of these Haha Vending AI smart coolers for your vending business if you're looking to grow and make more money, because they are 100% awesome. And I know some of you guys have asked questions about what if a customer does this or what if an employee does that, all these crazy scenarios about stealing things from the machine or theft or all that stuff. And guys, I gotta say, I've been running this machine for multiple months now. I've never had one problem. I've never had one issue. Now, of course, I know the employees at this location pretty well. They look out for me, I look out for them, all that good stuff. So I don't have any worries about that. But I will say, these machines have multiple cameras inside too, and they record every transaction, and you can always go back and review every transaction of your sales in case you wanted to question something or had a concern that there was some theft, and then you can make adjustments accordingly if you need to. But I've never had to do that because those cameras record everything. And like I said, this is a smart AI powered machine, so it knows exactly what's being taken out of the machine, so you do not have to worry about any issues or problems or anything like that. It's been 100% accurate for me. There was one time it did have me manually review a transaction, and I could clearly see that the customer had, I think they took a Monster and a Diet Coke, but it couldn't tell what the Diet Coke was, so it wanted me to manually review it. So I manually reviewed it, determined it was a Diet Coke, went into the order, added the Diet Coke, and finalized it, and we were on the way. So everything was good to go there. So one more time, guys, hit Wency up. Her information is down in the description. She's got a telephone number in there. You can either call or text it. Tell her Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you. And like I said, you're going to get a discount when ordering as many machines as you want. You're going to get a discount per machine by contacting Wency and telling her Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you. It's definitely a great way to save some money and get some brand new machines for your vending business. So definitely hit Wency up. All right, we got a couple things to talk about today. First and foremost, guys, today is Wednesday, October the 22nd, which means, you guessed it, it's stream night. So for those of you that don't know, we have a vending Discord. It's called the Galaxy Vending Discord. You can also find the invite link for that down in the description of this video. And typically on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, we go and have a nice little live session where anyone can join, and anyone, of course, that's a member of the Discord, which is completely free, by the way. Anyone can join, anyone can ask questions, anyone can participate in the discussion or conversations. I thought tonight we'd really start talking about the IAPA show, because we're basically less than a month away from the IAPA show. So I'm looking forward to that. For those of you that are going to be in the Orlando, Florida area the week before Thanksgiving, you might see me if you come to the IAPA show in Orlando. For those of you that don't know what the IAPA show is, you can watch some of my previous videos from IAPA. We were there in 2023 and 2024. And of course, I'll be there in 2025. And basically, the IAPA show is a giant amusement-related show. So it focuses on amusement parks, water parks, food vending concessions, all kinds of stuff like that. But there's a whole section regarding arcades and family amusement centers and like claw machines and stuff like that. So that's kind of the area I focus on because it's really what gears, my channel, focusing on vending and arcade stuff. So we are definitely going to be in attendance for IAAPA. If you want to see me there, join the Discord. We can meet up. I will be giving out the Galaxy Games 843 bracelets. If you see me, say hello and to claim a bracelet. I'll have those available. So hit me up if you see me at IAAPA. But otherwise, like I said, join us again tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific on the Galaxy Vending Discord. So that way you can be a part of our discussion regarding claw machines, vending machines, growing your vending business, all that good stuff. There's going to be so many great people there, like in our Discord always. But it's really cool being able to kind of chat with everyone live. I will be on camera. I'll have my microphone on. If you are interested in participating and if you want to be on camera, you're more than welcome to join what we call the stage. Basically how it works is everybody that joins is not on stage. I will be the only one on stage. And if anybody wants to participate, all they need to do is raise their hand. I'll give them access to join the stage. At that point, they'll be able to activate their camera if they want to and their microphone. And they can ask questions or participate in the discussion. It's always a good time. You never know who's going to be joining us, except me. I'll always be there. But basically, if you do want to join us, again, that's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Galaxy Vending Discord, which again, the link for that is down in the description. If you're not already a member, it is completely free to join. There's never going to be a membership fee or anything like that. So join us again tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Galaxy Vending Discord, AMA, or Ask Me Anything, weekly vending business discussion live. I know that's a lot of words, but it kind of gets the point across. There we go. All right, so we'll talk more about IAAPA, but before we do, I wanted to kind of give you a news update on our vending business, which is a little sad, it's a little unfortunate, but it's really not going to affect you guys or the channel at all. In fact, it might create the opportunity for more content, if that makes sense. Anyway, so for those of you that don't know, we operate 4 vending machines, that's 2 drink machines and 2 snack machines in a manufacturing facility. We call it our top secret location. And the reason why we call it our top secret location is because we can't discuss anything about the location. We had to sign non-disclosure agreements to provide our services there. And we've been providing services since January of 2024. So, we go weekly to service these machines because they do really well. They're super busy and we have to fill the machines up weekly. And it's a great spot. It does $500 to $700 per week in sales. And like I said, we go every week. We want to make sure that we provide great service to this location. Keep those machines full because, of course, that's how we make our money. So just like every other week, this past weekend, we went and filled up the machines. Monday morning, I get the dreaded email, guys. Thank you for your great service, but unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. And my heart sank, guys. My heart sank because this has been an amazing full-line location. It is a lot of work, but the money has been outstanding. And we didn't do anything wrong. We're not losing this location due to the fact that we provided bad service or anything like that. They just decided they wanted to go with a micro market company, which is not something that we are at a spot in our vending business where we can provide micro markets to our customers. It's a huge financial investment to get into micro markets. And it's just not something that I'm able to provide at this time, which is unfortunate because had we been able to, we would likely still be doing business at this location. So we're going to be transitioning to moving those machines away from that location in the near future, which is, like I said, so sad. I'm so upset about it. But the good news is, like I said, I'm going to have to find new locations for those machines, which could possibly, again, allow us to create content from more locations. Now, basically, we have multiple locations that we don't film at because every location that we work with, we kind of have that conversation going in, and we say, sometimes we do, videos or pictures for our social media. Is that allowed at this location? Now, the current location we're working at, they told us absolutely not. So that's why we've never filmed at that location. So hopefully the new locations might provide us approval to do so. Now, I will say we do have one that we think we have secured already, which is actually right around the corner from the old location. It is a warehouse slash manufacturing facility. I'm not sure what they manufacture, so I don't know what our requirements are going to be. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to film there or not. I'd say I'm probably leaning towards the fact that we probably won't be able to at that location, but so far that's only for 2 of the machines, 1 drink machine and 1 snack machine. So we're going to have to line up another location. So we're working on some places to try and find another location for the other drink and snack machine. So hopefully we're able to do that and we can just move those machines directly to those locations, not have to pay a moving company twice, not have to rent a storage locker, nothing like that. So wish us luck in the comments, guys, that we find some good locations and find some new spots so we don't have to go and, like I said, pay for movers twice and or rent a storage unit, because these 4 machines, they're the newer Siega machines. We purchased them from candymachines.com. They're pretty good size, and we definitely do not have room to store them here at the house or anything like that. So we're definitely gonna have to rent a storage facility if it comes to that. If we can find a location first, obviously, that would be the most ideal thing. So wish us luck in the comments that we find new locations for all those machines and don't have to pay for storage. That would be great. Okay. All right, so guys, let's talk about the money from the drink machine. Then we'll talk more about the snack machine as we get through it. So the drink machine, like I said, it was pretty empty when we arrived. Most of the items were sold, and this was, again, a 2-week service collection. The total amount of money made from those items sold for 2 weeks was $399. We were $1 away from breaking that $400 mark, which I think is outstanding. I mean, really good sales. Just, almost a dream come true for 2 weeks, guys. So that means we were making almost $800 a month just from that one machine. And if you remember, previously, I think our best month ever with the old machine, I think was somewhere between $400 and $600, closer to $600 for the month on our best month ever. So this machine has been blowing those numbers out of the water since we installed it. So guys, one more time, get yourself a Haha Vending AI Smart Cooler. Contact Wency. Her information is down in the description. She's going to save you a ton of money on those machines by telling her that Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you. That's going to get you the discount. But one more reminder, you have to talk to Wency. You can't just go on their website and have a sales rep call you. It has to be Wency, guys. Just telling you that right now. So make sure you reach out to Wency. Her contact information is down in the description. Okay, so we moved on to the snack machine, and I gotta say, this is where Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 usually takes over. So I'm just going through and checking dates and adding things, and I'm not gonna stock everything up all, completely full. Only the things that kind of are more fast movers. So we'll get some of the cheese that's stocked up, the Doritos, Fritos, things like that. And before I forget, I do need to reset the Nayax credit card reader. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that reset button there. So let's talk about Nayax for a minute, guys. Remember, Nayax credit card readers are a great way to provide a cashless payment option to your customers, and it helps you manage your inventory inside your machines too. So they're definitely an outstanding thing to have on your machines. I would highly recommend them, and we can save you money on those too. If you want to get some Nayax credit card readers for your machines, go to shop.nayax.com, add those VPOS Touch credit card readers to your cart, and when checking out, use the promo code GalaxyGames843. That's going to take instant money off your bill and save you more money there. So not only am I helping you try to grow your vending business, I'm also helping you save money along the way by using the deals that I've worked out for all of the viewers out there. So guys, definitely take advantage. You can't go wrong with the Haha Vending AI Smart Coolers or Nayax credit card readers if you've already got standard vending machines too, or claw machines or anything like that. Just remember though, if you've got a standard vending machine, like a full line machine, you're going to want to choose the MDB option when it comes to your Nayax VPOS Touch credit card reader. But if it's for a claw machine or an amusement device, you'll want to choose the Pulse option. And we've got videos on how to hook those up to your machines too. So go back in our video history if you want to see something like that. Okay, we're getting to the bottom shelf. Look how many of the sour cream and cheddar ruffles have sold. They are completely sold out. Those have been super popular in all of our machines, and I gotta say, I understand why. Those are really good chips. So if you guys aren't running sour cream and cheddar ruffles in your machines, it's time to try them out. See how they do for you, because like I said, they've been very popular at all of our machines. So definitely try those out. This location also really likes cheese doodles. We use the Wise cheese doodles, and we buy the Wise variety packs from Sam's Club to get all those cheese doodles. We also use a bunch of the other chips in other places too, but the cheese doodles seem to be the most popular one here. And after we get those stocked up, it's going to be time to collect the money from this snack vending machine. Now, my disclaimer, like I always say, the snack vending machine never does as good as the drink machine here. We really only have the snack machine there to support the drink machine and help create some more thirsty customers with our salty snacks. So let's check the cash first. Doesn't look like there's any coins. There's never going to be a lot of dollar bills in the dollar bill acceptor as well, because most of the money goes through that Nayax credit card reader. There's a small fan. The total amount collected for 2 weeks for the snack machine between dollars and credit cards was $72.75, which is actually a kind of an increase in numbers too for the snack machine. So when we combine both machines together for 2 weeks, the total amount collected, $471.75. So close to $500 and so close to being $1,000 a month when we do it like that. So with that said, we've got all the machines locked up. We've got our work area cleaned up. It's time to make our way back out to the vending truck. One more time, guys, if you haven't done so yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, YouTube has been pretty slow this year, so we need your help. Also, there's a new feature on YouTube called the hype button. If you guys could hit that hype button and get this video out to other people, we would really appreciate that. So try hitting that hype button for us. Let's see if we can push this video out to more people and have other people find this video and the channel and maybe subscribe and help support us. So with that said, guys, one more reminder, join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time for the weekly Vending Business Live Galaxy Ask Me Anything live stream on the Galaxy Vending Discord. And we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.